M underestimates 009. You all do.
Thea's report was inconclusive, John. 009's been gone for too long to yield reliable data. There's a 50-50 chance that he's telling the truth. We need to know what he has.
We need nothing this man has to offer. Yes, this is just the boon that M's been looking for to get Foreign Secretary Bright and his lot off our backs, but 009 is a master manipulator. Whatever his endgame is, we won't see it coming.
I couldn't help but overhear you and Greenway.
Couldn't help yourself, is what you mean.
Sounds like there's some history between the two of them.
They served together as double O's, right up until Operation Nightfall.
Go on.
Would that I could.
Nice place. That screen big enough for you?
I know. It's cool, isn't it? Just got it up and running.
About 009. How did he manage to stay hidden for all those years? I thought Thea could get a handle on just about anyone in the world.
Well, it's not a magic wand, James. Thea consumes data on an unprecedented scale, but if you leave none, you're effectively invisible. Imagine the focus and dedication it takes to stay off-grid for so long.
Did 009 have help?
Almost certainly. Some even speculated he was with the cousins.
Why would the Americans hide a UK traitor?
You don't have siblings, do you?
Recruit ranking. You have a widget for that.
I like to stay informed.
Looks like I kept my place.
Well, Greenway hasn't handed in the performance review for last night.
You have a mission briefing for me.
I do. Let's get the other recruits in here and I'll show you. The Grand Carpathian Hotel in the high Tatra Mountains of Slovakia, host to the World Chess Championship. Safe to say, 009 did not pick this location at random. The hotel is swarming with international VIPs, security is of the highest order, and due to the current diplomatic tension between the UK and Slovakia, the operation has not been cleared with local authorities. According to 009's instructions, the meeting will go down in full public view during the championship match. No comms, no tracking, no backup. And these are only the safeguards that we know about. 009 will employ every manner of subterfuge to avoid capture. And if he suspects a trap, we'll never get another shot. This is where you come in. You're all blank slates in the intelligence circuit, which makes you ideally suited for undercover work. Locate 009 and keep him under close watch, but do not engage the target. This is a black tag operation, so discretion, ladies and gentlemen, is critical.
Now, I could get used to this.
Don't act too impressed, dearest, or you'll blow our cover. And James, do quit your pouting.
I'm a glorified hood ornament. What could I possibly have to pout about?
Sorry if the assignment doesn't live up to your grand expectations. Someone must watch the perimeter. If 009 slips through our fingers, you're the last line of defense.
Exhilarating.
Greenway's testing you, mate. That's all. Don't give him an excuse.
The cap looks good on you, though. Really brings out your cheekbones. Take a left up ahead, James.
Backseat driver.
What's that, darling?
Just a frog in my throat.
Halt!
Is everything in order?
Routine inspection, ma'am. Won't be a moment. All clear. Please proceed.
You think if I sold a kidney, I could afford to stay for a night?
I think I have. Stayed here, I mean. A wedding back in 22.
Doesn't sound like something you'd forget.
Well, the hen was in Cannes, so we flew in by private jet. It was dark and we'd been drinking, so...
Can. Private jet.
What?
Nothing. Darling, nothing at all.
What do you make of 009?
He was the best in his day. That was a long time ago. My guess is he's tired of running.
Greenway thinks we're being played.
And since when do you trust Greenway?
I never said I did.
They knew each other, though. That much is clear. It's something to do with an operation called Nightfall.
Begs the question, did 009 pick Greenway out of good faith or bad blood?
Well, we're about to find out. Pull up. This is our stop. We're live, gentlemen. Switch to comms. Monroe, with me. James, stay.
Save the world some other time, yeah?
Afternoon. Invitation, please.
Blake and Loretta York. Plus the help.
Welcome to the Grand Carpathian. Parking is right up ahead. Mr. and Mrs. York, enjoy your stay.
Much obliged.
Oh, they will.
Bright. We're entering the premises. Team status?
Nash, delivery area. In position. Same. Staff quarters.
Ronson, conference wing.
Kingsley, first floor suites. Bond. Bond.
Car park. In position.
Greenway, Grand Hall. Switching off comms as instructed. Keep a low profile and don't let your guards down. 009 most certainly won't. Out.
Not exactly the 5-star treatment. No harm in stretching my legs. Bond, reporting suspicious behavior.
009?
No, one of the hotel staff. Strangest looking bellhop I ever saw. He was mishandling luggage.
Are you joking? What are we, the local tourist board?
I guess he had to be there. It was odd. I'm gonna check it out.
You will not. 009 is our only priority. Stay at your post, James. That's an order.
Yes, Mom.
It was all over social media last year. Where have you been?
Pardon me? Need to see a man about a bag. Missed him.
Afternoon, sir. Staff and press only.
Oh, damn. Forgot my press badge.
You're not the first.
Gone. In transit. Just gone. Jesus Christ.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
I'll be on my way.
That's going to really...
Thank you.
Any idea what he's going to do? I haven't talked to him yet. I just heard about it from Dushan at the bar. I suspect he's preparing himself for a grilling from the board. They'll eat him alive for this. I mean, after that thing with his secretary, his tenure at the company looked like it was on the verge of collapse. I'm not so sure he'll survive this. Poor old Jackie boy. Poor old Jackie boy indeed.
Maybe it's the hose. Done.
You can't come in.
Fair enough. Need a way to convince this chap. Can I duck through? I need to catch up with that bellhop.
Show me your ID and all's good.
Wow. Quite the security setup you've got here.
Right? The latest millimeter wave scanners. Guaranteed radiation-free. Nothing gets past them.
I feel more secure already. That bellhop who just went through, do you know him?
No, but I've only been here a few weeks. Talk to the bartender. He knows everybody.
Like I need an excuse. Better go and get my ID then.
If you want to catch your bellhop.
Fair point.
Seven texts. Pick up, George. George! Yeah, it's no use. I met with the whistleblower. Claims to have proof that Nivik's cheating, but they'll only talk to Hoffman. How far off is he? Well, tell him to floor it or we'll lose the scoop of the year. I stashed his press badge inside one of the big pots on the lower ramparts. I need to get back in there. It's a nail-biter. Unless you sent me all this way to report on the landscaping? Didn't think so. Editors.
Huh? What's that? Not to check that. What have we got here? What's done?
What?
A stupid thing.
What the hell is this stupid thing?
Okay, better not think about it.
Best have a look.
What is it?
Odd. No idea what happened there.
No, it's better.
Tell me, what's this?
No!
Technician set these up to power the scanners, but the head of security didn't have them.
What is up with this?
Central electric. Says it's last rest of salvage.
What is...
He's the expert.
No idea what happened there.
Gate crashing a black tie event? Haven't done that since final year.
What?
Ken Banks, penetration tester. I need to have a stern word with your manager.
Good to have you on the team.
Blocked.
The worst you can do here is accidentally flip the chessboard.
Don't mind me, ladies.
Good afternoon, sir. Which room is he in? Dunno. But he's getting an extra mint on his pillow. That's for sure. Yolanda.
Now, let's see what all the fuss is about. There's Greenway. Hopefully I'm the last thing on his mind. What are you here for?
Bond, status.
No sign of 009. Over.
I gotta get back down there. Can you believe Nyvik chose a Scotch opener?
Kingsley alert. Best not get spotted just yet. Need to build a case first.
Introducing bold tactical possibilities early on to catch the opponent off guard. Listen, this wasn't anything.
Seems he's gone behind the scenes. This guy better be worth it.
Pardon me.
What in God's name was that?
Not even God.
How do you do?
Where have I seen him before?
I think he models for Alexander Dupin.
Oh, right. Nice posture.
He's looking very sharp too.
Now, where do you go?
I'm going to need some ID, sir. Staff or press?
Seems I left my press pass in my room.
I suggest you go and get it, sir. I can't let you through until you do.
My thoughts exactly. Be right back.
Ralph, what's the matter? Hey, you look like you've seen a ghost. Hello? Earth to Ralphie.
Another trendy move from the reigning champion, Navi. He's looking very sharp too. He has been
Oh, look at you all riled up. What's going on?
A hell of a thing. This bellhop, he tore a page from that antique book over there. Shot me a look like, talk and you're dead. And legged it.
Christ, the nerve of
And
something.
why would the blonde man tear up
I'm
a
sure Lloyd
book?
was only trying to scare you, Ralphie.
Yeah, well, he bloody succeeded.
Nothing that a stiff drink won't fix. I'll fetch you a G&T.
This bellhop, did you see where he went?
Reception. He took off towards the reception.
Reception. Good man.
Did you see that? She's playing too fast.
That's what she wants him to think. She wants him to think she's being reckless, but she's not. She's hunting him across the board. Just you watch.
The whole cargo, lock, stock, and barrel.
Oh, sorry.
I'm just trying to get through.
Raided the cruise ship the month before. A blimmin' cruise ship. These pirates act like 18th century highwaymen. I'm telling you, it's only getting worse.
Let's see. Male, Caucasian, whitish blonde hair, approximately 6'2", spoke with an accent. Must be a foreign national. I'm sorry, Mr. Prendergast, but we simply do not have a bellhop of that description.
Ridiculous. And who made off with my bag then? I demand to see the manager.
He is on his way, Mr. Prendergast. I'm sure it's all a misunderstanding.
It better be. I'll be over here.
Wouldn't want to keep Mr. Prendergast waiting. Mr. Prendergast, I am told you have some missing baggage.
Stolen is more likely.
Any idea where he went?
Yes, that's what I've been telling you people. I spotted him just before, going through the door marked laundry.
Laundry. That's very helpful. And what was in the suitcase?
Uncut diamonds. What do you think was in it, man? My clothes and toiletries.
Had to ask. What is your business at the hotel?
A bit of workation. I'm researching my next novel. An AI-themed techno-thriller taking place in the world of international chess.
Sounds like a page-turner. Right, that's all I need. My office will be in touch. Please have a drink on the house.
Oh, believe me, I shall.
Well, the blonde man is no bellhop, that's for sure. Time to do the laundry.
Grandmaster Navig is cheating. Can you believe it? A Grandmaster?
Why not? Everybody cheats. You cheat at cards all the time.
I do not.
That's what Nivik will say.
Where did you come from? Move further away.
keeps texting?
It's Ezra. His uni interview is in 2 weeks and the poor
Just
boy
down
is
to the
just
wire
up the
today.
walls. Honestly, I am too.
I've seen the hotel so busy before.
Sorted in the span of 2 hours, maybe less.
Well, there are other universities.
From what I hear, the owner almost
And
bankrupted
there are other
himself on the
inhabitable planets
renovations.
out there.
We need the extra.
What? I think you should leave.
Relax, I'm leaving.
There we are.
Let's see. Gosha's down with the flu, Ivanka's on holiday, Lucian's in recovery. Piotr, one of the bellhops, is a no-show. Didn't even call in sick. He's so fired.
At least the temp agency is fast. They sent a replacement already. Tall, blonde guy.
Right. I just ran into him in the laundry. Easy on the eyes. Strange accent, though.
And there's your icebreaker. You'll figure it out, I'm sure.
Stop. We're just down to the wire today.
When it rains, it pours.
What was that? What was that? What? I guess it's okay now.
Ronson. Oh, great. Better stay clear.
Bond, the hell are you doing here?
Ronson, fancy meeting you here.
Is this about your bellhop? Gotta say, pretty feeble way of getting attention.
Come on, Ronson, we're not so different. You didn't get to where you are without breaking a few rules.
You're full of it, Bond. Try it on the next girl. Command, Bond has left his station. I repeat, Bond has left his station.
Thank you, Ronson. I'll deal with him. Proceed.
You brought this on yourself, Bond.
Well, hey, if you want something done.
I was hoping for a tour of the wine cellar.
Strange old key. Any idea what it's
Would
for?
be why the owner had it sealed off for today's event.
Should have had all the older
Which would be why the owner had it sealed off for today's event. Why tempt fate, eh?
I suppose.
Chin up. I read somewhere that the cellar had a secret passage. In case you're, feeling adventurous.
Well, in that case, let me fetch my fedora and
No idea
bullwhip.
what happened there. Not sure. Should have had all the older locks replaced.
I can't believe Gretchen Wong is competing for the World Chess Championship. I mean, she was always good. I just didn't know she was that good.
That's what I call a trophy. Should have been a chess player.
You don't have the patience, Wu.
Where's it from, anyway? The Habsburgs?
French would be my guess.
Oh, that hurts. What the freaking hell was that? My eyes feel so heavy. I can't see a goddamn thing.
Okay, let's be sensible now. No need for drama.
Hey, pal!
Don't want any loose ends, do we? What was that? What? I guess it's okay now. That was strange.
Best to make sure we don't have a problem. What is... odd. I guess it's okay now.
1805. Battle of Trafalgar. Easy.
Guess I'll take a look.
Oh, guess can't be back here.
Excuse me? Health Inspector. We've received warning that the last shipment of mushrooms are hallucinogenic.
Damn. Anything I can do?
Yes, no, if you see any weird stuff, just ignore it. Probably isn't real.
What have we got? No idea what
Elena, don't be such an old maid. I'm serious. That guy had prison tattoos on his neck. Most of the laundry workers are ex-cons. So what? They're sweethearts once you get to know them. Yeah. I'm not going down there without an entourage. Fine. I'll take the laundry duty.
5K. Half now, half later. Make sure no one follows.
You got it, friend.
Who was that guy?
That, Stefan, was your fairy godmother. And get this, he just slipped us 5,000 euros to stop a guy from following him. Let me at him. He's going to pay back.
Trafficking around the globe, presenting the communique to the press. The French president said,
Investigating. What? Potential casualty, right here. What's wrong? Still alive.
Something's up. Better keep up the search.
Listen up. I want this area searched. Go.
Sure.
Checking out this way. All looks good. Moving on.
Continue to demand a statement from the Icelandic government following leaked reports of an intense heat
We are
wave
close.
in a remote coastal location recorded by a satellite belonging to the Norwegian Weather Bureau. According to the latter, the sun will greater than cyclonic
Checking out this area. No doubt.
What now?
said, this trade in the instruments of death, torture, and oppression is a global problem.
I'll check next to this.
Plague or other pandemic, and it requires a global response.
I'm gonna get to the
Right
bottom
after
of
this
this.
bulletin, we have a report from our correspondent in the region of West Africa that is
Huh?
reported to have seen the greatest increases in arms trafficking. And it's the rumored location of a fortified marketplace where illegal arms and so-called dark tech are traded free. And now to business. Women the street shares were among the winners in early trading on the back of rumors of a forthcoming major announcement. Some analysts predict
Covering this area.
first sign of a reversal of the recent downward trend that has dominated markets across all sectors. Technology stocks have seen the biggest losses, but some believe
This is messed up. Better dig in. Hey, what happened? Speak!
Just passing through.
Likely it is the challenger Gretchen Wong will unseat the man who has been a dominant, if not controversial, force in international chess for the last 10 years. Environmental groups continue to demand a statement of the Icelandic government following reports of an intense signature in a remote coastal location recorded by a satellite belonging to Norwegian weather bureau. According to Hernandez,
What the hell was that all about?
International heads of state have issued a joint communique committing their nations to taking steps to curb the rise in illegal arms trafficking around the globe.
Checking out this one.
The French president said, this trade in the instruments of death, torture, and oppression is a global problem. Everything that's serious as a plague or other
All clear in this spot.
requires a global response. Right after this bulletin, we have a report
I'm looking
from our
over here.
correspondent in the region of West Africa that is reported to have been
This isn't making any sense.
and it's the rumored location of a fortified marketplace where illegal arms and so-called dark tech are traded free. And now to business. Women the street shares were among the winners in early trading on the back of rumors of a forthcoming major announcement. Some analysts predict this to be the first sign of a reversal of the recent downward trend
Hey,
that has
are
dominated
you okay?
markets across all
That's another one.
technology stocks have seen the biggest losses, but some believe will shortly see the highest gain. The World Chess Federation system and Slovakian Grandmaster Jakub Staffel will be speaking to us directly from the Grand Carpathian Hotel to give us his analysis of the latest news and how likely it is that challenger Gretchen Wong will unseat the man who has been a
Looks like one of the limo drivers left his hat
controversial
behind.
force in international
Those guys
for the
really
last
cleaned
10
me out
years.
last night. How'd they get so good at poker anyway?
Their clientele. I bet they spend a lot of time. Casinos.
Signature in a remote coastal location recorded by a satellite belonging to the Norwegian Weather Bureau. According to Hernandez, the fund will break the debt cycle many poor nations find themselves when dealing with Western governments and pan-national bodies. International heads of state have issued a joint communique committing their nations to taking steps to curb the rise in illegal arms trafficking around the globe. Presenting the communique to the press, the French president
Over here.
this trade in the instruments of death, torture, and
Wonder
oppression
what it
is
is.
a global problem, every bit as serious as a plague or other pandemic, and it requires a global response. Right after this bulletin, we have a report from our correspondent in the region of West Africa that is reported to have seen the greatest increases in
Okay,
arms trafficking.
that was
And it's the
weird.
rumored location of a fortified marketplace where illegal arms and so-called dark tech are traded freely. And now to business news. Web industry shares were among the winners in early trading.
What's
on
up
the
with
back
that?
of rumors of a forthcoming major announcement. Some analysts predict this to be the first sign of a reversal of the recent downward trend that has dominated markets across all sectors. Technology stocks have seen the biggest losses, but some believe will shortly see the highest gains. The World Chess Championship is afoot, and Slovakian Grandmaster Jakub Sabo will be speaking to us directly from the Grand Carpathian Hotel to give us his analysis of the latest moves in our if not controversial, force in international chess for the last 10 years. Environmental groups continue to demand a statement of the Icelandic government following leaks.
Let's get back into character.
Signature in a remote coastal location recorded by a satellite belonging to the Norwegian Weather Bureau. According to Hernandez, the fund will break the debt cycle many poorer nations find themselves trapped in when dealing with Western governments and pan-national bodies. International heads of state have issued a joint communique committing their nations to taking steps to curb the rise of illegal arms trafficking around the globe. Presenting the communique to the press, the French president said, "This trade in the instruments of death, torture, and oppression is a global problem. Everything as serious as a plague or virus, and it requires a global response." Right after this bulletin, we have a report from our correspondent in the region of West Africa that is reported to have seen the greatest increases in arms trafficking, and is the rumored location of a fortified marketplace where illegal arms and so-called dark sex are traded free. And now to business. Web industry shares were among the winners in early trading on the back of rumors of a forthcoming major announcement. Some analysts predict this to be the first sign of a reversal of the recent downward trend that has dominated marketing across all sectors. Technology stocks have seen the biggest losses, but some believe will shortly see the highest gain. The World Chess Championship is afoot, and Slovakian Grandmaster
It's close! Potential casualty in here.
To give us his analysis of
You're
the
not
latest
going
news
to
and
get
how
far.
likely it is that challenger Gretchen won will unseat the man who has been a dominant, if not controversial, force in international chess for
trap?
the last 10 years.
Don't worry about it. Just a bit of noise.
I don't like this. Searching here.
Recorded by a satellite belonging to the Norwegian Weather Bureau. According to Hernandez, the fund will break the debt cycle many poorer nations find themselves trapped in when dealing with
Don't
Western
think you can
governments
escape.
and pan-national bodies. International heads of state have issued a joint communique.
This spot right here. Closing in.
Something happened? Wrong spread.
The French president said, "This trade in the instruments of death, torture, and oppression is a global problem, everything as serious as a plague or other pandemic, and it requires a global response." Right after this bulletin, we have a report from our correspondent in the region of West Africa that is reported to have been
I'm checking this spot.
What's
the matter? Some...
Stop! Where illegal arms and so-called dark sex are traded freely. And now to business. Web industry shares were among the winners in early trading on the back of rumors of a forthcoming major announcement. Some analysts predict this to be the first sign of a reversal of the recent downward trend.
Somebody on the ground! Right here!
Technology stocks have seen the biggest losses, but some believe will shortly see the highest gain. The World Chess Championship is afoot, and
How did you...
Didn't see that coming, did you?
No sense ignoring that.
Government following leaked reports of an intense heat signature in a remote coastal location recorded by a satellite belonging to the Norwegian Weather Bureau. According to Hernandez,
This
the
guy
fund
looks
will
hurt.
break the
Right
debt
there.
cycle many poorer nations find themselves trapped in when dealing with Western governments and pan-national bodies. International heads of state have issued a joint communique
What's up?
committing their nations to taking
He's out
steps
cold.
to curb the rise in illegal arms trafficking around the globe. Presenting the communique to the press, the French president said, "This trade in the
I've got to figure this out.
torture and oppression is a global problem, every bit as serious as a plague or other pandemic, and it requires a global response." Right after the report from our correspondent in the region of West Africa that is reported to have seen the greatest increases in arms trafficking, and is the rumored location of a fortified marketplace where illegal arms and so-called dark tech are traded freely. And now to business. Whether the street shares were among the winners in early trading on the back of rumors of a forced...
Gone again. Slippery bastard. A worn bellhop outfit. Size XL. 206. Could be a passcode, an address, or a room number. Cressida? All is quiet in the car park.
Good. Let's keep it that way. Stay vigilant.
You're the boss.